Beer Goggles. I'm Samantha.
And I'm Chris. And this week we're going to be looking at Mississippi Mud Black and Tan.
Little history lesson for everybody out there, y'all. Keeping with Mississippi. The Black and Tan originated in England, in Victoria, England in the 1880s, where someone got the idea of mixing a dark beer like a stout or a porter, Guinness, and a lighter beer like a Pilsner. Typically you have the light beer on the bottom and the dark beer kind of floats on top, and hence the name Black and Tan.
Interesting. Well, their edition, the Mississippi Mud Black and Tan, is made by Mississippi Brewing Company, which actually is not in Mississippi. It's in Utica, New York, and it's a subsidiary of Matt's Brewing Company, which is a subsidiary of Saranac.
Which is a big brewery.
Yes. So they're trying to, trick the consumer into thinking this is from Mississippi, which, with this jug here, looks like, like a bootlegger jug or
something you'd find in an antique store. Some guy with a corncob pipe is blowing over it, making sounds. I don't know.
Exactly. So, they're trying to, trick the consumer into thinking this is a craft beer from a very small brewery.
In Mississippi.
In Mississippi. A lot of the other breweries do that. For instance, we just drove past Budweiser has a large plant in Columbus, Ohio, and what they'll do is they'll make another new craft beer, put on the label it's from Columbus, Ohio, from another brewing company that you've never heard of because they just made it up, and put it on the shelf, and you don't know any better. Mm-hmm. And so you buy it and you think this is a new craft beer. So...
but we'll give it a shot, see how it tastes.
Yeah, that's what...
I do enjoy Black and Tans, so we'll give it a shot. Also, these big breweries, these national ones, also like to buy the rights to the craft breweries and then create them in their big beer manufacturing plants. So it's sometimes they create it and sometimes they just buy it. Mm-hmm. This was created.
There you go.
It's good.
And, you were talking about Black and Tans. Well, that's hard to do in
a bottle. Yeah, normally you'd have this, would be like the Guinness, and it would be floating above something like a Pilsner Harp beer, is what you would get in England. And there'd be like a little bit of a cloudy dividing line.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't do that in a bottle.
Yeah. And this is a quart of beer, so you get it quite a bit. And, if you do need a jug.
Yeah, the jug hanging out with an alligator on it. It does have an alcohol volume of 5%, so about normal.
Pretty standard.
Standard, but, it is a cool jug.
Yeah.
I don't know what you could do with it after you drink with it. I don't know. Exactly. Chris has a future.
Can't do it.
He's going to practice a little, but don't give up your day job. But, it's a decent tasting beer. But it is a little deceptive as to what kind of brewery you're getting it from.
Yeah.
So many people do enjoy craft brews.
And if you are craving a Black and Tan but don't want to spend money on
buying both.
Buying both, and you do get quite a bit on this jug. So you get kind of a bang for your buck. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Well, thanks for watching and
stay tipsy.